meant to start recording this, by the way, and I'm only streaming it. So so
I mean, it'll be recorded. The pod will be up for a little while.
yeah, yeah, but you're not gonna be able to be heard. So um recap, your favorite band is Coheed and Cambria, and
Yes.
your favorite album on that for those guys is what?
Uh, Good Apollo and Burning Star 4.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Chat says it's working. So that's good.
Hooray! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah,
um
yeah, yeah! Calm down, please. Stop! You stop.
so and do you have your own Discord community?
I do. I do have my own
Is
Discord.
it active, or is it like it's something you jump into every day? Like
No, it's not. It should be more active than it is, but because I haven't been streaming as often, I haven't been doing much with
okay.
it.
Do you have a schedule for your streams, or like is it something that you're looking toward trying to get started, like scheduling your streams?
I was streaming every Sunday pretty religiously for a while.
Yeah.
But then since the holidays and everything, I just
Oh,
stopped. It's
okay.
been hit or miss. Don't do that, please.
Well, I will be there on your next stream for sure. Um,
Cool.
uh, do what is your goals as a streamer? Like,
Uh,
what are you working towards?
I mean, I was really just doing it to, I guess, like have something else to do, have something that I could do that I thought that was fun, and then like to meet other people
Yeah.
that are interested in the same things that, like we are.
What?
Because I mean, I don't know. I before getting, onto Twitch and like watching Twitch and doing all of that, I didn't have like very many people to play with or like even know as many games as I do now. So
Yeah.
broaden my
Um.
horizons.
Yeah. What games are you streaming when you stream? What are the genres?
Um, I normally like to play a lot of community games, but also, I mean, I streamed BioShock Infinite. I finished that one on stream. I streamed Doom Eternal. Um, so I haven't picked a new one yet to like play and finish, but normally stuff like that.
Okay. Your favorite all-time game? Like what game would you gravitate towards to
All
replay?
time,
Yeah.
all time favorite game,
Yeah.
Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, of course, of course. I knew that, but
Yeah, yeah.
um, so do you have any hobbies off stream? Like, do you do anything for fun other than hang out with the kids?
Hang out with my kids. That is all I do outside of streaming is take care of children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you had a chance to stream like for money, like for like a specific brand, like G Fuel or something, is there something that you'd be wanted to be sponsored by?
I have no idea, honestly. That's not even ever something I've thought of. I mean, probably, but yeah, not something I've ever thought of before.
I mean, if there was a company that went out and reached out to you and said, "Hey, we want to sponsor you with a something for your stream, something for you to advertise their product in your stream," what would it be?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, you could start small. There are drink companies that like to uh, offer sponsorships or endorsements or whatever. Gaming chairs, gaming PCs, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Um, I don't know a whole lot of companies off the top of my head, but I know like your gaming chair could be from Respawn, from the chair company or whatever. Um, do you have
And
a
yeah,
do you have a favorite streamer to watch? Like who do you gravitate towards to watch?
I try to make it into your streams as often as possible.
Well, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me and showing some love. It's definitely perks me up a little bit.
For sure. Aside from you, I think the person I watch most often is someone called Huskin Raider.
Mm-hmm.
He's he's a I don't know, he's a really fun guy and he does I mean, he streams I think it's like 4 days a week. He
Okay.
does a lot of community stuff and stuff like that, so he's pretty chill.
Do you have a bad experience while streaming? Do you have like some experience that you turned you like away from it like for a few days or something?
Um, I mean, I realize now that I shouldn't stream when my kids are home because it makes it really difficult. But aside from that, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever had like a bad experience streaming, not so far anyway.
Okay.
But give it time.
Yeah. I mean, there's always that one or two occasions that, kind of irks you, kind of gets under your skin. Some person comes into your stream and trolls you a little bit too much. Kind
Right.
of doesn't know when to stop.
Yes. Yeah. I haven't experienced that yet, and I'm dreading the day that it comes. But I know it will, so just
Well,
brace for impact.
yeah, that's what moderators are for. That's what they get in there and they can time them out and whatnot.
Mhm.
Um, so do you have a specific place that you want to visit, like in like the country or the
In the
world?
US or the world?
Anywhere.
In the US, I would really like to see Vermont in the fall.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of like the actual seasons, because we don't really have those here.
Mm-hmm.
In the
It's just hot.
world, it's just hot and it's everything is dead. Um, but in the world, I would really like to go to Ireland.
Same. That is a good place to check out,
Yeah,
but you got to
like
have the money to get there.
I know, man. The money and the time.
Yeah. So your fandoms. What are Hey Lexi, uh fandoms. Do you have any specific fandoms like you would like cosplay or whatnot? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think. I mean, cosplay, man. It would be fun, but I don't. If I had to pick one, I don't know. I'd probably pick, Zelda.
Yeah. Which would you pick Zelda herself or a different character to try to cosplay? I could see you playing Link, actually.
Link. Oh God. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe Link. That would be fun. I actually know a person who is going to cosplay Link soon, so
Yeah, yeah.
that should be interesting.
I actually like if it were me, I want to do I want to the main character of Trigun. Like that's what I would do, like
Yeah.
cuz I have the hair. It just, it's something that would be fun to do.
Right.
Um so do you like read any books or anything? Like, do you have anything like that you do?
I used to read all the time, but I haven't lately. Mainly since I've had children.
Uh well, I mean, I guess children would cause issues with maybe ripping the pages out of the books and whatnot.
Oh yeah, and you have to have time to focus on what you're reading, which is also impossible.
Yeah.
But I do like to read, and I would like to pick it up eventually again. Pick it back up. That would
Well,
be nice.
I'm an audiobook fan. Like, I don't want to sit down and read. I'll listen all day long.
Yeah, like put it on in your car type situation.
Yeah, in my headphones while I'm working because I
Yeah,
spend more time at work than I do at home. So,
yeah, yeah. Ugh. But I
uh,
mean, audiobooks would be nice at work. I haven't even thought about that. Sometimes I think about putting one of my AirPods in and just with my hair down so they can't see.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I only use one at a time. That way, I'd never run out of battery life.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, so do you have any events that you're going to or you're possibly into looking into going to, like
Uh,
concert kind of things?
I don't have any more concerts since we just did four since August. We've gone
Mm,
to 4 concerts. We did Lamb of God and Megadeth, and then we did Coheed and Cambria, and then A Day to Remember, and then Slipknot. And so those were all within, well, from August to October. It was a
okay.
lot. It was a lot for how old I am, I feel like. We would leave the
No.
concert, and I'm like, I'm dying. I'm not, I don't know. We were in the pit for Coheed and Cambria, which you wouldn't think would be that intense, but I got kicked in the head by a crowd surfer.
Um, well, I Spooky Lexi says, I would love to go to TwitchCon, if that were a possibility, you know.
Right,
Um, that would always be on my list, wanting to go to TwitchCon, because it's always it's always a good opportunity to be able to say, hey, I'm a streamer, and go out and meet other streamers in person, and you could actually kind of make an impact with those people at the TwitchCon.
for sure.
Um, but I I haven't been doing anything like at all. Like I haven't even wanted to do anything. Um, and if chat has any questions, like anything that they want to add to the questions, feel free to type them up, and we can ask that way. Um, okay, so game developers. Do you know a lot of game developers, like who made Zelda, you know, who did this, who did that?
Do
Are
not.
is there so you don't know any specifics?
No,
Um,
no specifics.
okay. Well, um, what would be something that you would be afraid to happen on stream? Like that would cause you to just be like, "Oh shit."
Um, hmm. Something that would happen on stream that would make me go, well, I'm looking back because I
Oh.
hear the door open and I'm like, I know my son only has underwear on.
That's
That would
funny.
be something that would be terrible, but I don't know. I don't know if anything could happen that would be like, I don't know, like super detrimental. Maybe, I don't know, someone saying something in chat that would be really bad.
Hey, there he is. There's one of them.
Yeah, there's one of them, but he has clothes on.
Yeah. Connor don't have. um. So, all right. This one's a little off topic. So, if you're in a zombie apocalypse,
Uh-huh.
where would you go? Why would you go there? And what would you bring?
Where would I go? If I was in a zombie apocalypse, I would probably try to go to not I want to say like the middle of nowhere, but what I mean is like a big like farm almost. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
That way hopefully if zombies do come, they're like few and far between and then I have like land and stuff that I can live off of.
Yeah. You
Um
can learn to farm, like
yeah.
raise some corn, even though corn
Yeah.
isn't really nutritional.
Yeah, whatever. I guess I'd have to bring seed packets at that point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I just gonna grow strawberries out of nowhere, you know, no big deal.
And probably, well, I guess I'd probably bring a weapon.
But
Or I guess you could always make weapons. I don't know.
well, you can make, for the most part you could probably make like melee weapons, but then you would want to figure out what you could do, you know, because
Don't pick your
I
nose.
mean here in Texas weapons are pretty, you know, easy to find if you had to find them.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
If you were in a
There's a
zombie
lot of those
apocalypse.
here.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting some gold.
This is my life. Can
Well,
you go watch the tablet? Oh, okay.
oh, he's eating
No.
it. There you go. That's funny.
Quit.
Well, I don't really. Okay, so when did you start streaming, and what made you want, like, what made you want to start?
I started streaming. When did I start streaming? Stop. Hold on just a second. Let me take care of this.
Well, while we wait, let's see here. We'll jam a song. Ooh, y'all can't hear it. Ooh, I could be doing this with. Yeah, that's not gonna help if you guys can't hear it. So,
Okay, let's see if this works.
all right. Oh.
Anyways, I'm trying to think of when I started streaming. Uh, I think it was this summer is when I started, I believe.
And you are affiliated too, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
I'm affiliated.
Okay.
Because I started streaming and everything was going okay, and then I ended up getting COVID,
Yeah.
and I streamed while I had COVID. It was terrible.
Yeah.
I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Um, but there we go. Nope. But since, yeah, I've been affiliated, and like I said, I was on a good schedule for a while, but I just kind of fell off lately. I think it's just because everything's been so busy with the holidays and birthdays and everything like that. And
Yeah.
hopefully, I'm hoping that after everything settles, I'll start getting to stream regularly again.
Okay. Well, I will, like I said, I'll be there on your next stream, hopefully, if I am able to catch it. Um, I want to see you stream more, so that'll be pretty awesome to be able to see you do some more streaming. Because
Yeah.
I am into watching other people stream like story mode games, like I like to watch other people learning these games like puzzle games and stuff. So the fact that yesterday you gifted me Hellblade's
Yeah.
Senua's Sacrifice, is that what it's?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and that was fun. That was fun to start playing. I might be doing that again today. I don't know. I might jump on some Call of Duty for a little bit. I'm a
No.
glutton. I'm a glutton for punishment with that stupid ass game.
I know, man. I play Valorant so often, and sometimes I'm just like, why do I do
I
this to
don't like
myself?
Valorant. I don't like having to stop and then shoot. I like moving around and shooting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. That's a big part of that game. It's hard to get used to. And now whenever I play other shooters, I'm like stopping and I'm like, oh, they're hitting me. Why? Oh, because I'm standing still.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, that's basically all the questions that I have for now. I'm very appreciative of you helping me out and being my guinea pig, I guess you could say.
For sure, man.
Um, so if you have any words of advice or any thing you want to say, now's the time to say it
About like streaming in general?
about anything. And if you have something you want to say to the community that you are going to try to build, that's now's a good time. Or if I mean a quote is per se, anything. If you got anything to say.
I don't have any quotes on me. Um, I don't know about streaming in general though. I'd say if anyone ever just like they want to do it and they've been thinking about doing it, they're like, I don't know, just do it. Is my main thing
Yep.
because you're not gonna get anywhere if you don't, and it's really not like as hard or as scary as it seems to be.
Yeah. Um, I would definitely say make sure not to just only stream. Like you need to build a community elsewhere as well. So if you got Twitter, start getting on there and talking to people on Twitter, TikTok, every opportunity that you have, all the way down to hover, share videos of yourself playing games or talking to stream something
Right. Yeah.
just
Get
to
yourself
draw
out there.
just to draw your people in, and it's you basically want to funnel them into Twitch or YouTube, wherever you're trying to stream at. So you're
Hmm.
you're eventually gonna want them to come to where you stream. So
No.
you can invite them into your Discord, um all the stuff that you can do, that you can think of doing, do it.
No. For sure.
It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna
Right.
hurt.
It's not.
Not
Yeah, it's
doing
true.
it will hurt.
Right.
But like I said, I appreciate you doing this and hanging out with me for a while. And the
Yeah.
and
No.
the boys.
Huh. Yes, Porter and
But we
his.
will we will start up a new game of something, and hope y'all stick around. Jen, I appreciate you.
For sure, I'll be watching.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye. All right, that was fantastic. That was fun. Honestly, went better than I thought. Still had a couple technical difficulties, but we overcame them.